Some of us want to be like Hollywood celebrities because they think what a good job it is. Because in this work, there is a lot of money as well as a fam. But you maybe don't know that it is not easy to reach Hollywood. Hollywood celebrities have faced a lot of problems and struggle to reach Hollywood. Today in this video, you will know about some celebrities who used to be poor before coming to Hollywood. So watch this video till the end because this video is going to be very interesting. Chris Pratt. If you are a fan of Hollywood movies, so it cannot be possible that you don't know Chris Pratt, because he is a well-known actor in Hollywood, and he has worked in big movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic World, and Avengers Endgame. But no one may have imagined that Chris Pratt once used to be homeless. Yes, you hear it right. From the time he was a young boy he wanted to be famous when he was in high school. That time his wrestling coach asked him, that what do you want to become in your life? Then he replied, I want to be famous. But he did not know that how can he become famous. After dropping out of community college, he started to work as a discount ticket salesman and daytime dancer. But a moment came in his life when he became homeless in Maui, Hawaii. At that time he did not even have that much money that he can afford a rented house. He had only a van in which he used to live in. His job at a time only paid enough to cover his gas and food. When he was 19 years old, he used to job in Bubblegum Company restaurant in Maui. Once an actress named Ray Dong Chong came into that restaurant and saw Pratt when he was waiting tables. After seeing Pratt, Chong decided he would be perfect for a role in her short horror film, Curse Part 3. Since then his life had changed completely, and now his net worth is $60 million. James Franco. You have seen James Franco in many big movies, in which Memoria Milk 127 Hours and Spider-Man franchise are the blockbuster movies of his career. But this thing may surprise you that before coming to Hollywood, he faced a lot of difficulties when he was in high school, so he joined a bad gang that used to steal designer fragrances from department stores. He was also arrested for underage drinking and graffiti. His grades were also spoiled due to getting into these bad habits. After releasing from jail, Franco decided to become sincere. And since then, he started studying to get good marks. After that, he decided to make his career in acting. But at that time, he did not have money to pay fees in the acting institute. And that's why he started to work in McDonald's at night to pay fees. Then a turning point came in his life, when he got his first break in 1999, when he played a leading role in NBC's Freaks and Geeks. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is one of the best comedian actors in Hollywood. He always makes people laugh by his act. But who would have thought that such a funny person like Jim Carrey has faced so many problems in his past? Life of Carrey was not always like this. When he was only 15 years old, then his father was fired from his job, and things got so bad that they had to lose their home too. After this, he had to stay with his entire family in Volkswagen camper van for 8 months. He was unable to see his family in that situation. That's why he left his school when he was only 15 years old and started doing the janitor's job, and after this, he also worked as a security guard. Carrey describes his time as the most difficult time of his life. After this, he started doing stand-up comedy in clubs around him. While doing comedy there, his comedy got more improved. And seeing his comedy, he got a chance to work in a movie for the first time in 1994. And after that, he worked in many big movies. And even his net worth is $180 million. Leonardo DiCaprio. You have seen Leonardo DiCaprio in many big movies in which Titanic, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and Romeo and Juliet are his blockbuster movies. Leonardo DiCaprio also has many big awards. But DiCaprio's life was not always like this. He had to struggle a lot in his childhood for money. His parents separated when he was just a year old. He grew up in a locality where many illegal works were done. In the 90s, he got a chance to work in a television show in which he was playing a role of a homeless person. DiCaprio said that he could feel this character because once he also used to be homeless. He also told that his mother had to do many jobs to take care of him in his childhood. But today, he is such a big superstar of Hollywood that his net worth today is around $260 million. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is the name of a very big actor in the Hollywood industry. He has won the hearts of people by making big movies like Rocky and Escape Plans in his career. Sylvester Stallone is a great actor in Hollywood, but it was not easy to become great. To become a great, he has seen such days in his life that if he had someone else in his place, so he might have committed suicide. Before coming to Hollywood, Stallone used to be very poor. There were also such bad days came in his life when he stole his wife's jewelry and sold it. He did this because he did not even have money to eat at that time. That time also came in his life when he did not even have a house to live in. But today, the person has become such a big celebrity in Hollywood that his net worth is $400 million today. Selena Gomez. Gomez was born when her mother was 16 years old. The family had financial troubles during Gomez's childhood, with her mother struggling to provide for the pair. At one point, Gomez recalls, they had to search for quarters just to get gas for their car. Her mother later recalled that the two would frequently walk to their local dollar store to purchase spaghetti for dinner. Gomez stated, "I was frustrated that my parents weren't together, and never saw the light at the end of the tunnel, where my mom was working hard to provide a better life for me." Which story did you like most? And how did you get this video? Must tell us in the comment box. And if you liked the video, so hit like and share this video with your friends.